Hi everyone, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com, and I am back. I want to this time do 3 mediumship readings. It's going to be more like channeling into your energy or tapping into your energy and just see what I pick up. I want you to focus on 3 crystals. Whichever crystal you're being drawn to, that's going to be the reading for you. So the first crystal is Seraphinite. I don't know if you can see that. It's one of my favorite stones. The second energy channeling is Labradorite. And channeling number 3 is Sunstone. So choose the one that you're being drawn to. Channeling number 1, Seraphinite. Channeling number 2, Labradorite. Or channeling number 3, Sunstone. Okay, this is channeling number 1, my Seraphinite people. This channeling is for you. What I'm picking up on you, my Seraphinite people, channeling number 1, I do feel a little bit of sadness around you. And I do feel that it's not necessarily depression, but it does feel to me like there's just some things happening in your life that are kind of making you sad right now. These are some things that you can do to help lift some of that sadness. If you think about sadness, depression, anxiety, stress, anger, any of those emotions and feelings are a negative energy. You can do some simple things to get rid of a negative energy. A couple things that you can do are burn a black candle every day. It's going to help you to just lift some of that negative energy off so that you feel a little bit better. Is it going to make life utopia? No. But it is going to help lift some of that negative energy, and it's going to help you to feel better. But I am feeling a little sadness around you, so try doing some of that. The other thing is I want you to know that things are getting ready to shift for you. So you're not going to be stuck in this way that you're feeling right now for much longer. You're coming into a better energy soon. So just know that the energy is getting ready to shift for you and you're going to start feeling better. But go ahead and do some of that little candle energy work. It just helps to get rid of some of that negative that's just kind of lingering around you. You know, we can pick up negative energy everywhere. I've talked about that on other videos. I actually have a video just on negative energy clearing. So if you haven't watched that, check that out. But don't worry, because things are getting ready to shift for you. They're getting ready to turn around. It's not quite yet, but it's not that far away. I'm feeling probably within the next month, you're going to start feeling better and your outlook is going to be better and you're feeling better about yourself. This is just a little dip that you're going through, but you're going to get out of it and things are going to turn around. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys resonated with the 3 readings. Leave me some comments below and let me know if any of the readings resonated with you. Please don't forget to click subscribe and the little bell icon next to it. And once again, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com. So now we've got crystal number 2 people. I'm going to tap into your energy. Energy reading number 2, Labradorite. This energy channeling is going to be for you. So what I do pick up with you is what a fun-loving person you are, because you feel like you have a lot of nice energy about you. You like to have a good time. I feel like you feel like things are going very well in your life right now. I do see some things that are going to be coming up with work that you're going to need to really focus on, though. So I know you like to have a good time, and it's good to have a good time. It's good to just stop every now and then and have a good time. So I want you to keep doing that. But you do have some project, some initiative, something coming up with regard to your work. You're going to need to really focus, which means just back off a little bit on having a good time. So right now, I want you to figure out what this project is or initiative. Something important is coming up that is really going to need all of your focus, which means tapering back the having a good time for just a little bit. And then you can go right back to it. The reason I'm saying that is I'm feeling that if you don't give 100% towards this project or this initiative, what may end up happening is you may not end up handling this project or completing this project to the best of your ability with 100% of your skills and focus. And people are going to notice that. They're going to notice that there's just something a little different about this project and what happened. How is it that you dropped the ball on this one? It's not going to be a complete failure, but I think people are going to notice at work. You would want to make sure that you're putting full effort, full focus, all of your skills, and really concentrating kind of hunkering down on this one so that you can deliver this awesome deliverable that everyone knows that you can deliver. And they're expecting that. So have a great time, but just put that aside for just a little bit and really focus on this project, because you want your coworkers and your supervisors and the people above you to really look at you like, yep, that's why we have this person in this role, because we know that they are stellar, that they have these wonderful skills, that they can really pull this off and give us these amazing deliverables. So that's what you want the outcome to be. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys resonated with the 3 readings. Leave me some comments below and let me know if any of the readings resonated with you. Please don't forget to click subscribe and the little bell icon next to it. And once again, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com. All right, my 3 people, the people that are resonating with 3, you're being drawn to 3, or you're being drawn to Sunstone, this energy channeling is going to be for you. What I'm picking up for my 3 people, Sunstone people, I'm picking up that something exciting is coming up with your children. I feel you have very small children. 2 children, I'm picking up 2 children, and I'm feeling their ages are roughly 3 and 5. And I think they're both girls. I'm getting 2 female energies here. They are lovely little souls, and I just feel that you have such a great bond with them, and they have a great bond with you. They feel the strong bond with you. I know they're little, and little ones have a hard time articulating what they feel. I do feel this really strong bond between you, but I do have some exciting things that are coming up with regard to your children. And I can't quite pick up what exactly this thing is going to be, but there's some exciting news. So I don't know if you've tried to, maybe it's that you've tried to enroll them in a certain school, or you've tried to enroll them in a certain program, or you're teaching them some new skills that they're going to learn really quick. I can't quite pick up on what exactly this thing is coming up that you're going to be really excited about, but it's a really exciting, happy news coming regarding the kids. Such a wonderful relationship, and you're always going to have this wonderful relationship with your children. And by the way, I'm feeling that one of them, and I think it's the older one, is going to end up, how do I say this? You know, teenagers are teenagers and they're going to get into stuff, right? So I think the older one may try to get into some stuff I would consider typical teenager stuff, but it's going to make you worry a little bit at the time it happens. But just try to remember that when they're going through this, they're going to be fine. I can feel their energy. I can feel their souls. They're lovely, lovely, lovely little children. And they're going to grow up to be wonderful people. So even if they do stumble a little bit and get into some stuff, because I think a lot of teenagers do. That's just what they do. Not so much the younger one. It's the older one that's going to get up to some maybe not so quite good stuff, but they're going to be fine. So you don't need to worry. They're not going to be getting into drugs or anything like that. They're just trying to see what they can get away with. They're trying to express their free spirit and do some things that interest them. That's really all it is. They're, I think, very independent, and it's this independence that makes them want to get out and start doing stuff because they really are very mature for their age, and they always will be. Here's one thing that you might want to do. I don't know that you're an overly protective parent, but I feel that you may be a little concerned about allowing them to do some things on their own. Maybe it's going to a friend's house 2 blocks away until they're 13. I don't know. It could be something like that. I'm feeling like, especially the older one is a little more independent, a little more mature, and it would be okay to allow them to go ahead and experience some of these more mature things that you might think of for an older child. I'm saying within reason. I don't mean, use common sense. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys resonated with the 3 readings. Leave me some comments below and let me know if any of the readings resonated with you. Please don't forget to click subscribe and the little bell icon next to it. And once again, this is Kathie with PsychicKathie.com.